Alright, what's up guys? Today I really wanted to talk about the O'Shea Sibley situation that's going on. Rest in peace to him. My condolences to his friends, families, and people that were close to him. It's really sad to just hear about things like this because it's a reality, especially like, you know, when you're like in the LGBTQ community. I don't want to say witness it a lot, but it's to the point where it's just like I don't want to hear about it, and I just feel like I keep having to hear about shit like this, and it just really sucks because, you know, it's something like when you hear about situations like this in stories, you feel like, damn, like when is the world gonna be less shit? When are people gonna actually be better? Like, when are we gonna really get together as humans? Because this is not it. Y'all making Earth real ghetto right now, and it's like a lot of people just showing their ass, and it sucks because the man was 28. You know, he had a lot of life left to him. NYPD haven't yet to catch the guy. From my understanding from the news reports, they said they have their information, but they didn't get anybody yet. So I don't know how the fuck that's gonna work out. They better get somebody because, you know, you can't just have people murdering people out here and there's just no justice. So like, please NYPD, get your shit together before, like, please. But the main thing I really wanted to talk about though, and I know, like, please don't come for me if I'm saying this. I'm just speaking from, you know, how I would go about certain things. But I will say, especially as men, like, a lot of times, and I'll say we, I don't want to say y'all, I'll say we gotta learn how to de-escalate situations when they weren't really violent in the first place, right? Because I'm like, I know 100% in my brain this man wasn't thinking, oh, like, if I go to confront this man, I'm gonna lose my life. I'm pretty sure nobody's thinking that way, but I don't know if I have to add the unfortunately, you have to, but like, yes, you have to add, will this situation I'm putting myself in be the last situation I'm ever in? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be able to discern from a life and death situation. And from what I'm seeing, because I saw 2 videos so far at different angles, it wasn't, and I'm not victim blaming. Like, the man that killed him obviously was in dead wrong. I just want to say, like, it's not every situation is I'm gonna run up and rah and tell you about yourself and confront. Like, they were at the gas station, the fucking gas station, pumping gas, you know, vibing to Renaissance, you know, getting their Beyonce on. Like, I literally, like, me and my friend, we literally just went to the Renaissance concert a few days ago. And I can't imagine, like, if we're vibing, whatever, and we're chilling out, some dickhead was like, oh, what, don't dance to that, or you can't vibe to that, or some shit. We're gonna be like, well, fuck him, and pump our gas and move on with our lives. Because honestly, especially as you get older, a lot of these interactions are not worth it. They are not. Ignorant people are always gonna be ignorant people. Like, you know how much it takes for somebody to actually change and be a less shit person? Do you know how much that takes for somebody to have the self-awareness to understand what they're doing and how they're affecting people in a negative way? Like, that takes a lot of self-reflection, and a lot of people can't really fucking face themselves in the mirror to really look at that shit and be like, damn, was I really that fucking person? Was I really that devil in the fucking mirror? A lot of people do not have the guts to see that in themselves. So it's just not, like, I just feel like the interactions aren't worth it. Like, I don't know, I didn't get any audio of what was said, but even, you know, when you're growing up, what's that saying? Sticks and stone may break my bones, words can never hurt me. Like, y'all, if he was out there just chatting, let him chat, let him run his mouth, because at the end of the day, like, he wasn't doing shit to really put anybody in danger. It's like, people talk all the time. Like, you got to get that past you. People gonna talk shit, they gonna feel how they feel, they gonna say what they gonna say, and sometimes you gotta let people run their mouth. you know, and I don't want to condone being complacent. That's not really what I'm trying to say, because I feel like time and place is important. You're at a gas station, you're there for less than 5 minutes probably. You pump your gas, you drive the fuck off, you get to where you gotta go. No other reason do you need to be there. So some dickhead that you don't know, within a less than 5 minute interaction, you want to have this big confrontation with your friend. And this is what I'm saying, especially with the men. I feel like you don't hear this shit about women. I mean, a lot of times you hear like women being a victim of certain things, but you don't really see women confront dudes like, oh, whatever, like, it's, oh, that dude's a weirdo, I'ma just avoid him. And it is what it is. Like, a lot of times you meet so many people in your life, you pass people on a day-to-day basis that you'll never see again. You'll never fucking see again. All the time. It's not worth it. And the only time I ever really feel like it's worth to confront somebody, especially when they're homophobic or if they're like racist or whatever the case may be, is just like, A, if they're in the workplace where you have to see this person on a day-to-day basis. B, a place where you frequent an activity. So maybe if you go to the gym or, I don't know, a bar or something, like somewhere that you frequent often and you happen to see somebody there often. And that's the only time I ever feel like it would be appropriate to really confront somebody. Oh, what's your problem? What's the issue? Because more than likely, I feel like those situations would never really get too far. You do hear workplace situations that do go left sometimes, but not most of the time. People keep it simple, right? So those are like my only exceptions to the rule where I feel like I have to, confront somebody. I've definitely been in situations where I had to confront somebody talking shit about me. Especially like when I'm at my first job, and this was when like I first started to come out to people and just be honest. Yeah, I'm gay, whatever, what I do. And I was chilling with this girl, like this coworker. She was like a summer worker or whatever. So it's not like she was there for like the whole year or whatever. It's just, they come in for the summer and they get their little coins and then that's it. So we were vibing, whatever, and we having a good time. And I don't know if he didn't like that I was vibing with a girl, whatever, but like the dude just started talking shit. Oh, why you talking to that faggot over there? Blah, 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 all this shit. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. The first time I was like, I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna let it go. I ain't gonna get pressed too pressed. I'm gonna see what he keeps saying. Cause I don't like to go off on nobody on the first interactions, or or the first time I get offended by something. I don't like to, because the first time could be the last time. Not necessarily in a violent way. Sometimes people just talk shit and then they catch on, oh man, I probably shouldn't be talking shit. But he kept talking shit a couple other times, and I confronted him about it. I said, what's your issue? He said, oh, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I was like, yeah, you call me a faggot, talking all this shit about me. So what's the fucking issue? Do you have a problem or not? Oh, no, I ain't got no problem, blah, blah, blah. All this bullshit, right? You had all this big shits to talk, but when I confronted you, now you quiet. Now you mute. And those are the only time I really would confront somebody, because I feel like it is necessary. If I'm in my place of fucking work, I'm trying to get my money, I'm trying to do what I gotta do, I'm trying to get my bills paid, I would like to be at peace with my job as much as I possibly can. So if I feel like there's something that is a constant that is causing me issues, I will either confront them, or you can go to HR. I had to, there's times I've done that too, and let it be known, I don't like what this person's saying, I don't like what they're doing, There's ways to de-escalate a situation. Also let somebody know, don't fuck with me, please, because we work, let's keep it cute. But when you're in the wild and you're just around some fucking randos and somebody just feel like they want to just talk shit, I don't know, I'm just very like, I feel like unless somebody's really up in my face, like, yo, what the fuck was you saying, da da da, and then that's when the fight and flight kick in, and you might have to snuff the shit out of somebody, then yeah, like, do what you gotta do. But like I said, from what I seen in the video, this could have been avoided. This could have really been avoided. It's like, yeah, I don't know, the whole big and bad, all that shit, and I'ma show you who's not a bitch, all this shit. It's like these little small interactions don't be worth it, y'all. And I don't know how many times I gotta say it, they are not fucking worth it. Like, you gotta let ignorant people be what the fuck they gonna be. They gonna figure their shit out on their own. I mean, I don't know. Unless you walking around with some proper heat, it's not, I don't know, it's really not. And even me, like, I never know when I'm gonna run into some shit. I keep a bat in my car. Hold on, let me see if I get it. I keep a little bat, right? I keep a bat in my car. I also got a little box cutter. But I keep, you know, I keep little things in here because, like, you never know. Some people be crazy for real. And you just gotta know when to, like, protect yourself. Something, you need something. Shit, I wish I had a Glock, but, you know, I don't want to go through all that paperwork. But, you know, and I'm a very anti-gun person. Honestly, I feel like we don't even need it, to be honest, a lot of times. But you never know, especially living in America. A lot of people just feel like they run shit and they big people and all this stuff, and it's just like, it's like people are sick, man, sick. Now the man's fucking dead, can't take his life back. You know, so what now? My only hope right now is they catch this fucking scumbag. They said he was, what, 17, he's a minor. And it's like, what the fuck you doing at 17, like running your mouth like that? You're fucking a little kid. It's just like, people are so stupid. People are so fucking dumb. Now you about to be on a run. You better fucking hope you get on a fucking plane and get somewhere, or run to Mexico or wherever the fuck. You better hope your ass can make it to where the fuck you gonna make it. Probably not, to be honest, cause he probably gonna get catch more than likely. So we gotta hear about this shit. We gotta hear about some follow-ups. And I really hope he gets at least 25 to life. I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. You very much aware what the fuck you were doing. You should have been minding your fucking business. But again, people don't like to mind their business. They always worried about what somebody else is doing versus worried about what they need to be doing. It's very strange behavior. Very strange behavior. Why are you worried about what they doing? They're over there kikiing, have a good time, minding their business, living their life. That's what you should have been doing. Over there running your mouth, talking shit. And it's just like, you, and I know that's a stupid kid. Like, that's how I know that, like, that's not a smart person. And that's another thing. Like, stop having these interactions with these low vibrational, unintelligent ass people. Like, they have nothing to offer than some air that's coming out their mouth that's not even making no fucking sense. They literally have so little to offer to this damn world. They're dumb. No need to be interacting with some of these people. They don't be offering nothing. Low intelligent, not smart at all, very low critical thinkers, can't process 2 + 2 for shit. Like, it don't be worth it. It don't be worth it. And now this stupid ass kid, now he threw his life away, because when he get caught, like, he's definitely going to jail. Like, there's no, I was under attack, blah, blah, blah. Like, he is getting jail time for real. He's gonna get some years on him, probably, more than likely. I'd be shocked if he didn't, to be honest. I'd be goddamn shocked, because you know damn well motherfucker's gonna be riding if he don't get some damn years on him. But that's gonna be the end of this video. I don't really have anything else to say. Like I said before, condolence to the family and friends and people that were close to this man. Be safe out there, y'all. That's really my main point that I really want to just throw out there. Be safe, be smart, be aware of your surroundings. You know, it's sad to say, but you have to be. You have to check out every speck, every nook and cranny. You got to make sure you're good, because sometimes these people are crazy and they don't even have the I don't want to say the awareness, but it's just like the understanding of consequences. Whether or not you don't like somebody, that's your business. But you get in this heated situation that you feel like now you gotta stab somebody. Now what? Now you're a killer. You're on camera, number one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of times these, like, especially when you, like, you know, going further in the future, like, you know, you're being videoed everywhere. You're being recorded. All your actions are being recorded and documented. Like, a lot of times when dudes do shit, they be setting themselves up, cause you be caught red-handed in the fucking crime. Can't even appeal shit. So I know when he get caught, he's definitely catching some serious heat, because he's definitely going to prison for a good time, and you know, deserve too. Mind your fucking business. So y'all not gonna learn until y'all throwing other people's life away and y'all's life away. Like, fuck you gonna do in prison? Stupid. But that's gonna be the end of the video, y'all. I was gonna upload something more upbeat, but I wanted to talk about this first and just get it out of the way, because this shit really just irked my spirit. This really just lowered me a little bit, and it's just sad to hear shit like this. And like I said, y'all, always be careful. Like, it's not whether or not you need to defend your honor, your pride. You gotta show somebody who's big and bad. You ain't gotta show nobody shit. Fuck them. That could have been a very different interaction. They could have kept keying, minding their business, stay over there. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not blaming them. I'm really not, but I just want people to understand. Like, it's like, sometimes you just gotta leave, you just gotta just stand back and let people be stupid. That's it. You don't have to, like, entertain everything. You gotta let people just talk. Just let them talk sometimes, because it's just words. At the end of the day, if you know who you are, you good with who you are. Like, you got, like, a little shit slide right off your fucking shoulders. Don't ever hold that shit to heart. Fuck out of here. Fuck these people, because they're some serious low vibrational demonic ass energy. But that's gonna be it. I'm rambling at this point. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you got something from this, because it's just honestly just super sad to hear about. But I'm gonna end the video, okay?